Hello, minasan. Welcome back to. Oh, it's pretty awesome. Let's get it. That's a phrase I haven't used in a long time. Um, yes, it's true. I've been out and about, flipping, making, creating, having a great time. But you know what? Sometimes, sometimes technology just comes in and fucking makes a new splash of wave. Ladies and gentlemen, today I have brought a assortment of a toys to help prove a point. Point being, what is a PlayStation Portal? And who is it for? That is true, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try to make this happen because it's pretty late and I need to get out there and showered. But today we received a fun little experiment, a thought experiment, if you will, a social experiment, if you might even. We asked the question, what if PlayStation felt like releasing a handheld? I hope nobody saw that. But didn't feel like investing in game cards, memory data, proprietary memory disk, or development. You get a PlayStation Portal. Yeah, it's the thing. You have a controller with the screen on it, and this thing does not have web capabilities, or what? That's a lie. Online surfing capabilities. It doesn't have any game cartridges. It doesn't do anything besides connect through Wi-Fi to your $500 device or 550 depending on when you bought this. It's a really weird thing. It's a really niche thing, and it's like who, why not just go the extra mile? But I think, I think, I think it's important to kind of remember that these guys have been burned before. This baby, some of my best years were spent in this kid, and I remember fucking being there and just kind of like I don't know, man. It was a weird moment. You were there with the crowd and everyone was having a good time, but everybody knew the ship was sailing and it was sailing fast. But goddamn, those years spent on that ship, oh shit, it's one of the best years of my life. Hi, on the get. So, PlayStation Portable, a PSP, if you would have it, relaunched, and you can open it. I'm excited. I'm happy. I don't. I'm very curious to see what Sony has been cooking up. And dude, I was like super close to not even freaking getting it. But as you know that when shit hits the fan and like the things go on market, people go crazy. And I thought to myself, I thought, you know what? I'd rather just know the no and do my thing, and I will make it happen. So yeah, in case you were wondering, why does why does one work overtime and extra? Well, cost foresight and sacrifice or whatever. We'll see. We will see. This is a nice box. Cool. Oh, oh, this is what we call quality, huh? Yeah, never mind. This is extra. Oh, has this little gray thingy, cute little symbols. My tattoo, if you will. Wow. Okay. You pulling it? Yeah, you're pulling it. Oh, spaghetti. Joy. Hey, hi, hi, hi. Here, coconut. Coconut. The back. They know. They knew. Got a little cable in there. A little charge cable, I guess. They know. Oh no, that's the front. My bad. That is the front. with the one hand. This guy. Oh shit, too big. Put this down here, just for a second, okay? Get through all the point stuff. Okay, thank you. It's this manual, and then cables. I want to see exactly what type of cables they included. I'm a little curious to see how their quality has either increased or value departure. This is a standard C to C. Wow, that is actually kind of interesting. It's a Type C to Type C. That's the first time I've actually seen them do that. Normally, it's the Type A male to the Type C. So I don't know what that means. If they've realized that Type C to Type C is the way to go, but that's pretty damn cool. I guess it connects to the front of your PS5. Yeah, you got that option. You got that lightning charge option. Cool. Hey. Update. I've been making friends after work. It's been good. Ooh. Oh shittles. This really is just a controller. You can even feel the bottom parts here. Oh my god. Volume rockers. No, that is power. That's connection to some weird earbuds. Oh shit. Earbuds that will come in the future. Power right there. Okay. This earbud connection. Gonna be that weird proprietary Bluetooth with the planner drivers that they're working with. I picked up a pair, but they're not coming out till December, I think 8th. That's gonna be like a weird wait till it comes type of moment. But yeah, man, holy crackers, feels so strange. Oh, charging port action. It's pretty damn thin too. That's so crazy. Like it feels like it's not okay because of the indent. That's so strange. See that? See that like gap between the screen and the controller? That's a weird, cool. Like it feels more immersive. It feels like you're kind of absorbed or more forward face. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. That's so interesting. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Yeah. So that's the share button. Boom. It's a controller, man. It really is. Kind of where you're at here. What's up? Like that. All right. So about two. Is that a good comparison? Does that make sense? They're about like two controllers wide. Is that okay? So huh, don't worry about the reflection. I don't mind. You guys know me. I know you. All good. They don't have any battery, do they? I'm gonna hold it. Okay. And I'll switch like that. Okay. I'm gonna get this cable set up real quick. Me. Interesting. Right off the bat, you have to update the kid. Here you go. Downloading. It's 145 megabytes. Not too bad. Not happening. Oh shit. Play some Mario, yeah. It's Mario time. Oh dog. It's like all right, cool. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show off that music right there, huh? And then you actually notice that the speakers are on top of the console right here. You guys right there. You got stereo sound on that, so I might do like some 3D stuff. See how loud they can get. It's about that's about the loudest they are though. Not necessarily loud. I think you'd want to be in a quieter spot, like or alone or whatever. So those earbuds are gonna be really handy if you can, pick them up. I know people are buying them, but you do also have a 35 millimeter, so you're pretty chill on that. Interesting. Yeah. Obviously, I mean, the speakers aren't like crazy good or whatever, but like, I mean, it's just an interesting idea. Yeah. So yeah, man, this thing really just kind of streams your PS5 and it displays it and it acts like a controller. So it's kind of like creating a case scenario for like not buying a second PS5. Does that make sense? Like if you have one in your that you can carry around the whole house, then would you be good not buying a second one? That's kind of an interesting question. Because I personally was planning on buying the Pro whenever that comes out, but I mean, obviously that's a different scenario. I want the upgrade, but I would have to think twice about like say buying. I would have to hope that this works with that. If that makes obviously it will, but it's the question just being like, so what do what upgrade? Why do it? And then how does Sony want to approach from here? Because again, they've been burned before. They've tried the handheld game. They wanted to be part of the competition, and Nintendo just kind of wiped the floor with them. It really embarrassed them. It made them look embarrassing or whatever. But yeah, so this is kind of like their chance to get back in the game, kind of gauge where the public interest is at. And it's so weird because people are super into this. People are super interested in the portal, but most people don't really understand what it even is. So that's kind of where the weird shenanigans begin with Sony and their marketing system because they haven't really said anything about this, rather that except for the fact that it just plays PS5 games, and that's cool. That could work. I can even see a case scenario for them making a streaming service or not downloadable, but like a streaming thingy, maybe in the main menu. We'll have to see what that looks like. But they could add some type of feature like that, and that could increase the system's value, inherent value. But it's gonna be interesting to see where PlayStation goes from here. Again, this is from the guy who picked up a PSVR 2 and has seen Ghostbusters. I am very interested in that Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost Lord game. I've been wanting to play it, but obviously I don't have time for stuff like that right now. So there hasn't been much action there. But yeah, that's kind of where I just realized I'm talking to the wall. That's kind of where we lie, man. I'm want to see what this guy is all about when it picks up. But it's interesting to think like the first ones to pull the trigger with Sony, man. They're like, nah, man, we got this. Let's put a screen on top of the a controller. and it's actually a little bit bigger than the OLED. This is a OLED right here, so that screen is supposed to be like bigger, right? Pretty intense. It's some software stopped at 88. Might have died. Oh my god, might have frozen. I think it just froze, guys. Okay. Oh, never mind. 89. We're getting there. It's getting there. Okay, let's play a little bit of Mario. In the meantime, 90%. It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting game. Mario Wonder, quite the interesting potato. Uh, yeah. Again, like I said, I'm just gonna finish setting this guy up, and then I need to get ready to go to bed. But also, hey, speaking of Mario, speaking of Nintendo, did you know that GameStop called me today and was like, "Yo, dog, you gonna pick up this Mario RPG or what?" And I didn't pick up because I was busy at work because like, that's what I gotta do. But yes, Super Mario RPG, the remake, the remaster. That's a remake of the Super Nintendo classic, a game that I have never played, but I have infamously heard about multiple. I'm very excited. I always have been hoping to play that specific title. It is a marriage between Nintendo and Square Enix at SquareSoft at their prime. Original Square Enix, SquareSoft, came together and they made a what is now a classic masterpiece. But yeah, I've never been able to try that guy or check it out, and I've just always been kind of like, yo, this is Final Fantasy, but and Mario, and yeah, dude, I'm really excited to see what that looks like. So I'm looking forward to playing that one uh, for you guys and all that. Yeah, that might be actually a weekend thing. I'm gonna do my best to figure out what type of schedule I have to blast through that because I do not have time. But でもそれが大丈夫だよ。なぜか That's this ideally this will save me time on gaming. So I think at the end of the day that's kind of oh also I need to point out that this blue voice. Nice touch. Oh there he goes. Updating. I think at the end of the day what I really want out of this guy is to make gaming so much easier that I can just lay down and just pop it up and play for like 15 minutes minimum, like 30 minutes if I'm lucky. I really want this guy to just kind of become like, oof, let me just take a seat and pop it up real quick. Um, because I feel like the hardest part about gaming nowadays is kind of committing to the idea of sitting down, staring at this big ass screen, which is my fault or whatever, and just kind of like focusing on that. And I feel like we've all adapted to kind of just using your phones as a handheld being like something less straining or taxing mentally. I don't know why that is, but I guess it is a thing. And yeah, dude, I just feel like this guy is gonna be like nice, nice. But yeah, kind of where my hopes and dreams lie. I just want to get more gaming done, and I know I'm gonna be at a point in my life where I'm gonna have to be really focused on other things, and or my time is gonna be more occupied. So I want to maximize what little time I have to kind of enjoy said game. So much to do, so much to say, so much to think about. The world may never know, but this updating is getting there. So we'll just see what this guy does. I'm gonna try to connect it. I'm gonna try to run it real quick, and then maybe try to like do something strenuous like Cyberpunk. See if I can get it to glitch out for a little bit. And yeah, just that'll be it. But very cool stuff. I think this is the beginning of something very interesting. I think the fever of how many people have been like eating up all the Sony crap, combined with the idea of like everyone just expecting Nintendo's to be a thing, Nintendo Switches handhelds to be a thing. I think has created this weird kind of rumbling of like, so what is PlayStation up to? And yeah, man, I think I'm already seeing a lot of people being like super hyperly curious about this more than I've ever seen any of their other gimmicky console type of deals. But I do feel like this might be like a good step into a official like system. If they're gonna invest in that, I don't know, but I think it would be cool, man. I like I said, I do miss having a like portable type of deal that has its own library, has its own things, but at the same time, like you already spend so much on the freaking PS5 library, so why not having this kind of like perfect blend of those two is ideal, I would think. But you also kind of want people to have that option of like, well, let me have something natively on this so I can take it with me on the go and I have more of a reason to bring it around. So that next step is going to be the fun part, and I don't know, man. I think Sony might be interested in doing that, but I don't see it happening. Maybe like the end of the console cycle. Wait, thought process. So, hey, okay. So I'm gonna do this thing real quick. I'm gonna do. No, technology is interesting. Scan. Eh, approve. Damn. So right away, it opens up the PS app and it just makes it that. It just happened, man. It just happened. Just like that. Should happen. Uh, Side menu. Minus. Oh, that's the lowest brightness it has. Battery connection, time, settings. Right away. Oh, this is the brightest setting it has. It's the darkest. That's the brightest. This is a really nice UI, dude. This feels very like sleek and tile-like. I think that's where we've been heading, right? Brightness, controller system. Set language, time. Okay, pretty intense. Play. Okay, that's blurry. That looks blurry to me, but I mean, hey, we will have to see. It's a little blurry. Yeah. Ideally, I should have decent internet. I don't really. Let's see. So weather is like a. Let's check it out. It's okay. I think it is a little blurry. I don't know. I feel like it should be like a little more cleared, but I might actually be so like spoiled that like I'm used to seeing things in 4K. That's something I've noticed recently. That like even my own shit that I post, I'll be like, why is it always blurry? But I think I'm just kind of like adapting. Okay, that's actually kind of loud. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna run through a quick load. Damn, that's so weird. It really is just it really is just the controller. And then so cool. Hey, take back everything I said. This shit's fucking awesome. Oh my god, the nubs are small. Oh my god, it's so crazy. It feels like it shouldn't work, but it kind of works. Hell. Okay. Sure. All right, let's see. Sorry, guys. This is just for the sake of demonstration purposes. I'm not here to hurt anybody. Yes. Oh wait, that's wrong. It vibrates. Yeah, thought it vibrates. Let me just make a tunnel. Five, one, three. Irrelevant. Height. Okay, here we go. So the ideal thing about this is that supposedly all the vibration, the haptics for your triggers and for like the console are like here. So if you play Spider-Man, I'm gonna load Spider-Man in 5 minutes. But if I play Spider-Man, ideally I should feel like all the thwipping. So that's cool. That is cool. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Oh shit, let's try it. I'm ready. No, sir. Ah, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the other guy. Sorry, guy. No, it's not. Ah, I'm not paying attention. Dude. Oh my god, this is dope, dude. But today's gonna have to wait for another freaking day because Spider-Man 2 is next. That's cool. That was really cool, man. That's like, I'm used to the vibration, so I kind of understand what they were going for. No. uh, yeah. So like, it's cool to see that like it really transitions over fairly well, and it makes the experience that much more like enjoyable because you're playing a portable system, but the portable system is like attacking you, so that's pretty big enough. Like, all right, one more. Give it a good like 5 minutes. Be good. There she is. So Spider-Man is a really important one that we're gonna try out because to me most of the things kind of look blurry. Again, we've established that. That's how I feel about that. Blah blah blah. But here we're running, I believe, fidelity, which is 4K at 60 frames, and I'm gonna switch over to performance with 120 hertz, and we'll see if that does anything different for this handheld. Because apparently this thing can only max out at 1080p at 60 hertz. So that's kind of where that's at. This is cool. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. This makes sense, dude. It just feels right, man. Just super chill. It's not that heavy too, actually. Ooh, you got me good. Like, I forgot I have abilities. Nice. That was good. That was good. I like that. Wait, more what? Oh shit, there's more food. Oh, that feels so cool. Okay, that's about it. That's about it. That's all I got for you guys. So I'm gonna go shower and then hopefully enjoy this for like maybe 20 more minutes. But yeah, dude, that's gonna be a wrap. This thing runs fairly well. Like I said, I'm not really worried about my connection. If I can be honest, I kind of thought because of my connection it would look a little bit better. But like I said, 1080p. That's where we're at with this. Go ahead and jump over to visual fidelity. That's where we're at. Try performance next. See if like the 120 hertz does anything special. It looks smoother. I would say it's runs smoother. Oh, okay. Oh shit, this runs way smoother. Does it look better? Probably not. It's kind of looks more akin to like a really good Nintendo Switch game, which is kind of funny to say out loud, but at the same time, it's like it's fair, you know. I think I think I do still desire to like for a system that's 4K at this point. I don't know if that's asking for too much of the market right now, but if that is the case, then I think that kind of makes sense why Sony isn't going all in yet. It would make sense that they want to put this out as a fun little gimmick 1080p, and if it sells really well, then maybe they can invest on the OLED screen or something better, right? Something that could potentially run 4K. That's something to think about. But as first impressions go, I think that this thing is pretty cool. I think it kind of like transforms your gameplay, your gameplay experience, man. And I could totally see like cases for this where like multiple points where I just don't have the energy to sit in a chair to play, and that this guy is gonna come save my life and all that. So I'm pretty excited to play this. I have a lot of games I want to play on this, um, 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 Neon White is a game that I've been holding out on. I would be. This looks perfect. Let's just fucking run right now. Feels like it would run perfect on this. But yeah, dude, I don't know. It's just so awesome. I feel like I said, I feel like we're closer to that portable life, and this is a really good step. Now, if I can actually ask for like something funny, stupid, it would be to have um. I'm really curious to see, like in a couple years, what type of system this thing runs on, and like how far the uh hacker people will take it, because this thing runs everything from a Nintendo uh entertainment system to PlayStation 1 to PSP games. Like this thing can handle a lot, and we know that Sony's uh hardware has always been good. Oh shit, has always been good machines, and they can do like a lot of like funware stuff. I'm curious to see if people would be able to take this guy out for a couple of like fun little experiments. And if they do, if they can, I'll be there. So, so yeah, that's gonna be it for me, my dudes. Without all that being said, I think it's been 10 days until judgment. Ooh. I don't know how to play. No, I don't know how to play. How do you play? No, Heaven's Gate. Here you go. Let's do this. Okay. I don't know how to play. Here we go. Oh shit, that's going quick. Is there a jump button? Oh, there is a jump button. It's one. Oh shit, that's cool, man. It's going hard. Cool. That's it. All right. I'm gonna enjoy this. Have a good one, yo. Peace. Pretty cool. I think like, if you have a huge, or not huge, if you have a big, uh, PlayStation library and you only feel like it's gonna grow more in the future, and you have a very very stable internet connection, and you own a PS5, and you're okay with the fact that your wireless phone can only connect to your PlayStation. And if you really like the design of the Dual Sense, then yeah, I would recommend this. This thing's gonna sell out straight up. I think this thing's gonna fucking break records, and I think so many people are gonna buy this without even knowing that it's not a actual console system, and that's okay. You should really read what you're buying. Sorry, Grandma, you're awesome, but you know, hopefully your kid has a PS5. That being said, um, I love technology. I love seeing when Sony and other people feel like innovating and bring something different, new but different but creative to the market space. And yeah, here we are. This thing is beautiful. This shit is fucking clean. It looks awesome. It's hot. I would carry it wherever. If I could make it my new mobile phone, I would make it my mobile phone. But we're not there yet, man. But we may be. So until then, ladies, gentlemen, and fury spirits with the creative intuition of buying technology that might not be good in 5 years. See you again next time. Hasta la próxima. Buenas noches. Ya. Mátane.